Hey everybody, Donna Sneed here. Listen, I'm excited about what I have to share. I'm inviting you and the sisters, the single sisters, to our S21 Lunch and Learn Meetup for singles 21 and over. You heard it. This one's for the grown folk. 21 years and older. We're having our S21 Lunch and Learn Meetup for you singles, widows, divorced, separated. We want to share that will help you in this season of your life. Listen, whether it's your desire to get married or not, this is the meetup for you. Even if you are a satisfied single, this meetup is going to encourage you because we're going to share what thus saith the Lord, to encourage you to go about the Father's business, to encourage you to take advantage of this most opportune time while you have single, the most privileged opportunity. That's what it is. Some of you take it on and see it as a weight and see it as an inconvenience. But I'm telling you, those of you that don't know, I didn't get married until I was 41 years old. God had a lot of work to do in and through me. And there was a lot of things that he did to help develop me and to grow me up and to prepare my heart for someone else entering into my life. And I want to share with you, along with other singles, at this meetup on February the 25th, 2017, Saturday morning at 10:30. It's our lunch and learn. We are going to share from a number of topics. One of my favorites being click, scroll, delete. We're unfriending the enemy this year. Yeah, it's time to disconnect from those things, from those people. Yeah, it could be difficult, but with God, all things are possible. Some of you may be holding on to certain things and certain people in your life that are in total opposition and causing you to compromise, and where you can't hear from God. But we're going to click, scroll, and we're going to delete in 2017 so that God can get the best out of you. Also going to be talking about another favorite topic. It's my, with the capital M-Y, money. It's my money and I spend it how I want to. How many of you know that there are many, many women who are earning huge paychecks in the workplace, and sometimes that can become an issue in the marriage? But my question to you is, how will you respond, woman, if this is your situation? What's your attitude going to be like? Are you going to belittle the situation? Are you going to belittle your husband? Are you going to allow God to train you now, to prepare you now for those tough situations, for those situations that come up later on in the marriage? Sometimes money is the number one issue in marriage. What are you going to do about it? How are you going to prepare? How are you going to respond? We're talking about it's my money. Come, let's share. Let's learn to share responsibilities and your money. We're also going to be talking about another subject, just sharing and letting singles know that they are worth it. Put a ring on it, and I'll put a praise on it. Yeah, put a ring on it. Are living together and have lived together for 5, 10, 15, 20 years or more, and have never really experienced the God-given privilege of being in a marriage. Put a ring on it. Don't settle. Don't settle for living together with someone, allowing them to take advantage of all the goodness that God has put on the inside of you, allowing someone to come into your life, trying to live a lifestyle that God hasn't ordained. He's ordained marriage. Marriage is honorable. Make sure that you know you're worth it. And when you know that you're worth it, you won't let anyone come into your life to compromise who God has called you to be. Tell them just like this. Put a ring on it, and I'll put a praise on it. You're worth it. We're also going to be talking about, oh my God, so many other things. I've got some notes here. I got to remind myself what it is that we're talking about, because these topics are just amazing. Some of you are in a season of your life, even being single, or perhaps being separated, where you're getting to the place in God where you've become satisfied. Yeah. And right now you're enjoying the Lord, and there are some situations that often come up, temptations come up, and you wonder, and sometimes your mind wanders. But we are going to share with you the principles of God, because the Bible says one thing, but what says you? The Bible is right and somebody's wrong. Listen, meet me here Saturday morning at 10:30 here in the wonderful city of Albany, Georgia, at the S21 Lunch and Learn Meetup for singles 21 and over. I'm not saying marriage is going to be easy. It takes work, but you get to decide whether you want to work at it. You get to decide right now while you're single. When you hear these topics, come, let's talk about it. Let's share what thus says the Lord, and you will be blessed. I can't wait to meet you. Albany, Georgia is looking forward to seeing you here at the S21 Lunch and Learn Meetup. See you soon.